Hello, everybody. Would you like to sleep, study, relax, unwind? Well, if so, you are in the right place. My name is Toblocks, and I am creating cozy videos that help you sleep, relax, unwind, study, and, well, welcome back or welcome to my peaceful Minecraft Forever world. We are creating a very cozy, beautiful place here. And yes, this is a peaceful world. That means there's no hostile mobs spawning. So it's a very good place that that really helps to relax and unwind. And there's no, stressful moments here. And well, today we will again focus on the build here. So I think we could exchange a couple of blocks from only diorite to, well, maybe polished diorite and calcite. And I want to focus more on this area here because we started that at the end of the last episode, and I would like to maybe build a retaining wall here, maybe build another house to give our villagers a home. And in between, I've been finishing the melon farm, and I want to go up here. This is the way up now. Yeah, I think we will turn this into like a build or something like that. So as you can see, I put all the pistons in place and all the observers, all the redstone, and our automatic melon farm is working so that we have a couple of items to trade with, and I put down a couple of hoppers there so that we can funnel all the items down into this chest here. And we've got pumpkins as well, and we can trade with our villager friends in here. So yeah, I want to build up a retaining wall here, and maybe do a little bit of well, we did a lot of terraforming, but I think it would be nice to have a wall here, a retaining wall. But we have to think how this should look like and what kind of materials we want to use. So probably yeah, we want to use probably stone and stone bricks and cobblestone, stuff like that. The other idea would be to take bricks and granite and like this dripstone blocks. So we have to decide on that. We build a lot with the stones, so maybe we take bricks. Maybe that's a good choice. And I have to take a look into what? Yes, it's in here. So I have to take a look into this shulker. We've got not many bricks. And we have got some bricks maybe over here. Yes, and we've got these kind of bricks here too. And we have granite, so we're gonna take that. And we're going to experiment a little bit with these blocks over there. So yes, this is something we could do. Let me just think, because we've got 34 levels and we will be doing a little bit of trading with the villagers, and I just want to take a look if there is a possibility that we unbreaking 3, we could combine those two things here, 2 shovels. We could also just trade for another pickaxe or another shovel. We could do that, and I think we've got a couple of things in here. Silk touch, iron pickaxe. So we got these fortune 3. This is a perfect lucky we got last time. All right. Yeah, maybe we're gonna trade for another pickaxe, or maybe for another shovel. And well, I can tell you that I had to go to the Nether to get some quartz to be able to make the observers, and well, I found another happy ghast. Or no, it's not a happy ghast, it's a dried ghast. So yeah, I found that one, and we've been waiting or looking for finding a second one. Okay, I just thought we lost one guy. Okay, so you make the axes and you're doing the okay. So I think we're gonna buy probably another pickaxe, and we could have like another shovel. That's good. Okay, we can disenchant these tools. Okay, it's turning nighttime, and I'll be getting my torches ready. So, you don't have to be afraid. It is nighttime, but we are unpeaceful, so there's no monsters coming out here. We're just enjoying building and, well, not fighting, not having to fight like against the monsters. We can chill. Okay. I want to do this. So let's see. Disenchant this one and this one. So now we can see what we get, and there's efficiency 4, probably efficiency 4 on this one, and we got fire protection, which we don't need. So I would say we take the shovel. This is perfect. We've got another good shovel. We're gonna see knockback. We don't need knockback. And we've got efficiency 4. Only efficiency 4. And we do a little bit of disenchanting. Again. I don't know, is everything floating behind the bookshelves? No, it's okay. So what we're gonna do, we put the pickaxe in here and the books. And we've got this nice shovel that we can put in our, chest in here. So we got the same shovel here. This is the same with silk touch. I'm not a big fan of silk touch on a shovel, so I guess this is perfect as it is. And yeah, so because I would like to, and I did that already, I really would like to use the enchanting table a bit more often. So that is the idea behind that. We don't have like a mending villager yet, and I'm not sure if I want to take mending. So at first, this is supposed to be the staircase, and I feel like this is the center of the build. The door is not centered, but I think this is where we go down. So we would need, I think we've got a stone cutter in here, right? Yes, so I think this is something where we would need a staircase going down. So maybe we take a couple of bricks and maybe polished granite stairs and regular granite stairs to have something to get down here. So we'll be here, I guess. Here and here. So this is our staircase here, right? So we could have like a polished one here and here, and yeah, probably we're just gonna need to place down some dirt. Something like that, right? So that's our staircase. And I think then I like to end up like in this kind of spot here, you know, and maybe have a setback here. So something like this. So we have like yeah, we need to make some polished granite. So I feel we could have something like this, and then we go from that. You know, we have like the retaining wall is coming along here. So this staircase is not how do I say that? Like, I think it is helping that there's some kind of like wall next to it. Yeah. So maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure yet. So we're gonna just do that. So we don't need this, because yeah, we need to fill this in, but I'm not sure. So maybe the retaining wall is back there. So we might do something like that, and we have maybe just have, I think we have lanterns in here, so maybe we have to put down a couple of lanterns here, and there's maybe we need a wall or something like that to have it up here. I don't know if we have like walls in here. We do have walls, so we kind of like we go with the same design that we had over on the other side there. So the question is, where's the retaining wall gonna go? So do we have a setback? And or is it something? So is the staircase coming out a bit? Well, tough questions. Yeah, I don't know. There's the entrance, which we don't, it doesn't need to be there, so what we could do is turn this down, take this down, and yeah, we could just try. So what if there is some kind of like retaining wall here? So what if there's like blocks here and we have it here? You know, so the retaining wall is here. You know, so that would be like an interesting question. I think this maybe is a good choice. You know, so oh no, I think we could have another one here, and then we set back one right there. Something like that. And then we come back to the front again. Well, it's a matter of or maybe we stay in front. Probably we stay in front. Maybe that's better. So we have like a big one. Like a big chunk. Yeah, I think this is working. We will have to have like 3 here. Then we have to think about like how we gonna do that on this side. But I think, yeah, I think we don't have to overthink. I'm tending to overthink, but that's okay. Yeah, as an example, I mean, we could go with a big blob of granite here, and polished granite as well, so that we have this out of the way. So we could have like another polished one here, and of course a polished one here and there, or maybe down there this one, and here we have this one. And then I feel like we should have like a 3 wide wall coming out here with the entrance, and then I think we have probably solved the problem here with the entrance, you know. So this is the entrance to the building. We've got like a 3 wide part of the wall here, and we could have another 3 wide part coming out here. I hope you know what I mean, and I hope that you know what I'm trying to show you. Like, we've got a three blocks here, 3 blocks here, and now we're gonna have like another 3 blocks here, like so. We need more bricks, you know. So, and then we have like a part where we can go like here, where we have like parts of like only 1 block getting into this direction, right? So that's what I'm thinking. So I guess what we need now is more bricks. So we're gonna get a few melons and pumpkins, I guess. So let's see how good this farm is. Oh, I think that's pretty solid. That's really pretty solid. So we're gonna leave that in there. Make a couple of melons. Okay, this is pretty nice. This is quite nice. And we take a couple of pumpkins out of these chests. And I think we can put away the torch. And we're gonna do some trading with these guys here. So good. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, we're gonna be back at 30 levels pretty soon. So yeah, there we are. But it's more important that we get the emeralds. Okay, so did you... Yes. Nice, you too? No, you didn't. Reset your trades, not yet. But now, no. Alright, good. Then we'll leave it like that. And we go to our mason. Oh yes, we have a staircase here. That's perfect. Okay, so the mason, as I know him, will be standing in the door, right? No, he doesn't. Okay, he's at work. Alright, yes, we take all your bricks. Thank you, sir. And is there something else that we want to buy? Oh, more bricks. That is awesome. Alright, that's perfect. And we will be back pretty soon. So take a look at this. This is our retaining wall. And yeah, maybe. I hope that's the right way to do it. Yeah. Okay, but you see where this is going. So we're gonna take away this part here. We're gonna have like another wall part here. And we're gonna have it here too. So maybe we're gonna have like the whole part here. And I think it should be at least like three wide, like so. So we have like 3, and then we can have another wall going like this. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, as we did it before, I just want to leave this, or yeah, leave this as grass for now, and then we see how we continue. Just want to have this as, yeah, you know, I mean, this is gonna be like probably some roads and stuff like that, maybe some flower beds in front of the retaining wall here. Okay, so we could have something like this here. So probably 3, but I like to go with uneven numbers, just because I think this is easier to you know, it's way easier to deal with that. Yeah, now we can be back to this. So yeah, we need this here. Maybe take one there. Yeah, I like to I mean, not to overthink, but to proceed slow, and then see where it goes and where it takes us. Right. Okay. Good. Yeah, I mean, we have to think if we come around with the wall just here, or maybe if we run into that hill. And I would say like we leave the hill, but I don't know if we, I mean, these trees we put down just to get some wood, so we might chop down these trees up here. Maybe it's getting dark, so we're gonna take out our torch. So we might cut this down a little bit. All right. Yeah, we have to think how far. So what is the shape? The shape of the retaining wall. So are we, you know, cut things off like in a curve, or do we have it like a little bit more like this, like 3 here, then another 1, 2, 3 like this, and then 1, 2, 3 again like this? Would that be a nice way to do? Guess so. So we could have like this here, 1, 2, 3, but then we could have like something like this. We change it to this. And then we go, yeah, why not 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think this is pretty solid. Pretty solid way to deal with it. Yeah, so okay. Probably the easiest way to do it like this, if you have the space here. So if you don't have to move things out of the way, That's pretty good. We can think about if this retaining wall here gets a little bit higher, or if we, you know, just stick to the ground here, stick to the level. So I don't know. So probably gonna have to take these out, and then we have to think of if we just run this into the hill here, and yeah, what we will do with the rest. And we go down here just to check it out. And I think we can see where this is going. It makes it a bit easier for us to see where the retaining wall is going, as you can tell. So we're gonna do this, cut through all of these blocks here. And we will see what we need for how many blocks we will need. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this. So this is the curve of the retaining wall. And we need to think about another staircase over there. Yes. Okay, it gets harder and harder to see down here. I hope that you that it's okay for you. And yeah, we have to see where we put things. So how we make these kind of blobs here, blobs of granite, and how we mix in all of the granite, how it looks good, and maybe something like this. So we want to mix in stuff like that. We don't want to have like only bricks. So here it comes up to the surface again. So climbs up here, and yeah. So I did say not to overthink, but a few things you have to think about how you want to do that. Don't want to have like a pattern there, but still want to have a couple of... No, that was not right. Okay, we need more bricks. And I don't know what we want to have there. So there might be, I don't know, like houses down here. There might be flower beds next to it. There might be, I don't know, you know. So we can have like bushes up here with flowers behind it, and fences in front of it. So yeah, there's so many possibilities. And as I said before, we need a staircase going down here. And yeah, so this is like the work that we're doing today and that we have to do. Just take a look. He's gonna be here. No, he's completely sold out, but he will restock. Yeah, and I think it's nice that we have like the area down here where we can proceed with the village. We have like one villager house. There will be another one And there is the idea of having some kind of space down here that we can use to deal with the villagers and to give them their profession, right? Okay, we move on to finding spaces to fill them with granite. So maybe up there. So yes, we need bricks. There's no way past that. Oh, and the sun's coming up, so we see a bit more. And we can take out the stone here. Okay. And pretty soon our guy in that house over there is gonna be back at work. We need to think about how we can continue the wall, the retaining wall on this side here. I think we just run into the hill. I don't know how we do that. How do you run retaining walls into the hill? I don't know. So maybe we do it like this and just have it here. And maybe here. Whoa, can't jump. So maybe. Yeah, maybe something like that. So maybe this is like the last bit of the wall, of the retaining wall. Right? And probably these guys have to be up front here. Like so. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I don't know. Maybe this has to be yeah, probably like that. I don't know. Maybe coming out one by one. This is detail, you know. This is like, okay, we'll see. We'll figure it out. Maybe over time. We don't need to make a decision right now. And yeah, probably coarse dirt would be a nice thing. This is something we could get, but first of all, I would like to see if our villager friend here got back to work already, or if he's still chilling at the front door. No, I think he's back to work, which means we could have more breaks. Thank you, sir. That's very kind of you. And we can work with our breaks. Okay, so we're gonna have them right here everywhere. And yeah, this works pretty well. Okay. And this is the same here. We're running into this area here where there's gonna be a hill, and there's gotta be probably some other stone types, not only this, these bricks. Oh yeah, we still have it, so there might be, yeah, stuff like that maybe. Let's see if we can place it right. Yeah, I just want to have like a little bit of variation here, and I think this works pretty good. Okay. And this is how we're running into this hill. So maybe there's even like more stuff to cover up here. I don't know, maybe something like that. Or maybe we can leave it like that, and there is gonna be something like that. Boom. Okay. And now we're here, you know. Now it's just here. We're running into this side of the hill, and it's fine. We don't need anything else over there. And it's the same here. We don't need to... Oh yeah, we have a few things to do here. Probably placing bricks. But that's fine, right? Maybe right here. So maybe right there. Okay. Okay, so we don't want to have like, I mean, a retaining wall going all the way alongside there. So there might be a pathway down here, but we don't need that. Honestly, we don't need that. Maybe we have it up here. So maybe we have a staircase here, and maybe that's what I thought, like at some point we have another walkway here coming to this side here, and I think I made a little bit of space here, but I'm not sure, or maybe here, so that might be an idea, you know, to get over there, but I'm not sure if we need this. That's just an idea. Okay. And again, it's so many possibilities that you have, and you have to decide, and or just build. I would always like recommend you just build. Just build and see where you're going. Yeah, so I would say like we maybe get some azalea tree saplings here to get all of the to get the leaves, and let's see what this looks like. I think we've got some, yeah, we've got some bushes here, so we can place them like this. Oh wait, I wanted to use, is it necessary? I don't think so. So we have these kind of flowers, flowering with azalea leaves like every now and then. like so. And we could have like a flower bed behind those bushes, I think, to fill in the spaces. And yeah, we need to think about coming down here, right? So let's make a couple of stairs. That should be fine. And I want to check it out if we can do it like in a different way, in a different manner. So something like this. Or maybe we can leave this on this side. But I feel like we need some dirt behind there. And I think this might be fine, right? We've got a nice staircase here. Put it here, just like that. But I feel like this is a bit too much. Okay. It's a bit different than over here. And we might change that. Yeah, I don't want to do too much overthinking, but I feel like this is something we need to change. Yes. I'm sorry, we need to change that. We need to rearrange. Okay, I think this is better. So we got only like 3. It's like 3 wide, and we can have like something here. Maybe a nice flower bed. Or maybe some barrels. So I like that. I like that, and we make a bit of light. Oh, and we can buy more things from you, because you resetted your traits. And just in case we need more bricks, we have them now. Okay, so this area is coming together slowly but surely. Gonna see if we can place down a couple of leaves and bushes right here. And that's why I wanted to take the azalea leaves, because they are really lush and nice compared to the savanna biome. So yeah, this is gonna be looking really cool and nice. So we have space to work with here. Right. All right. Nice. Yeah, we might cut down these trees here on this level to make a little bit room up here. We could have like another nice builder here in this area. Yeah, which ties everything together. That could be a nice way. Yeah, maybe we do some cutting down some trees, so we might see what we can do with this space up here. So we can maybe finish this axe, because we're carrying like 2 axes with us. Okay, we can't reach this one. I thought maybe we can hop on up there so that it might be easier for us to get up there to you know, see what's going on here. So maybe we can just do this. We do not have a villager who sells us these hoes, so we need to find one or get one. Okay, we might fall down, right? If we do that. Yeah, this is probably a little bit unorganized, just cutting down those trees. Yeah, we're cutting down all the things that we see, and then we'll figure it out. And cutting down some trees can be so relaxing too. Doing some yeah, just some it's another thing of like landscaping, right? Doing a little bit of landscaping, so to speak. Yeah, I told you before, this is gonna be like a very, very laid back, relaxing episode where we don't do like much, like many things, like just talking and chilling and doing some fun stuff here, hopefully. So taking out these trees, building some retaining walls. Hope you enjoyed the sounds. So there. I don't know, like these trees are sometimes pretty hard to cut down, because you don't know where the wood is hiding up in the trees. Boom. So where's the wood? There's gonna be more. There it is. These are almost as hard to cut down like mangrove trees. I think mangrove trees are even harder to cut down. But we can spend the night. Stay up all night to cut down these trees. So we want to disconnect these leaves from these trees over there. So that the leaves are gonna despawn. And it's getting daytime. So let's see what we can find here. Are there more leaves? Yes, there are. And there's more wood, of course. Okay, now we're falling down pretty much, I'd say. But there's more. Good. Yeah, we're gonna walk through the trees here, through the leaves. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Okay, yeah, there's so many. Okay, we will fall down here, right? But that's okay, that's not that high. Ouch. Okay, oh yes. Pick up everything. Okay, we can take down this. This is very, very relaxing, and I think we're gonna take you away because I think we don't need another tree right now up here. And there's gotta be leaves in here. Not leaves, I mean, there's gotta be wood and, yeah, some wood in here. Here too. Gonna climb and get this done. Yeah, I think there's still more wood in there because it doesn't look like it's decaying. Okay, now it does decay. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna take out this part here. This is what I wanted to remove. So we're on level with the walkway. Yeah, clearing out all of this space. We're gonna have to make, I think, at least like another shulker box so that we can place and put the dirt in there. I think we can pick it up. Can't pick up everything, I guess. Probably can't pick up all of these dirt blocks, I guess. Yes, it's still okay. Only a few, I guess. Yeah, these are not working. Okay. Well, what's with you? Yes. Okay, nice. Yeah, and then we can see if we yeah, of course we can put this in here. And these leaves and these stuff. Okay, we can organize ourselves a little bit better. All right. of course we can decide whether we want to have this part a little bit more, you know, like going into this curve here, and maybe, yeah, make this a little bit nicer, you know, like this. Yeah, like so. And there might be like a walkway here that where we can walk over here to this area. So yeah, so we're gonna fix everything. Okay, let's see what else we could put in here. Yeah, there's so much space in your inventory when you have bundles, when you work with that. That's a pretty cool thing, I feel like. Okay. That feels better. Okay, we can cut through here just a little bit, and maybe cut through here. Through here too, okay. Like this, and that's something we can work on later. All right. Nice. Okay, now we don't have this floating tree anymore, which is nice. But we have like a big area that we can work with up here. So the question is, I think there should be some kind of like build, maybe, I don't know, maybe a greenhouse would be nice up here on that hill. That would be kind of nice. And or a bee's house, or maybe a bee farm, something like that. That would be kind of nice up here. But I like that we have like some sort of like different elevation here, which is I think which is pretty important when it comes to how your village or how your places look, how they look like. And yeah, okay, this looks very different than before. I think we can put these guys back in here, and the leaves as well, probably the lanterns, stick scope in here. Yes. Yeah, that's good. But still, yeah, I think we need shulker boxes of dirt. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a time when we need all that dirt, probably to fill in some spaces, or I don't know. So we're gonna keep that in mind. And I have to make a new shulker. And first of all, we gotta go into the storage house. Run over here. Yeah, place down a couple of chests here, because I think I want to have like a different system on this side. Alright, so we got, oh yeah. And we got so many saplings. So much dirt, so I guess what we need is right here. Let me take a quick look. Yeah, we take one of the poppies and one of the cornflowers. We did that before. Make blue dye, make red dye, make purple dye. Then we take these guys. We can make 2 shulker shells. we need a chest. Yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing here, it is a mod that I installed that allows us to craft shulker boxes and all the mob drops that we won't get in peaceful. Yeah, that's because I want to play it like that. I just want to make sure that I can do things in this world that we wouldn't be able to do. So I think this is totally fine and okay. For me, it works quite well like that. Okay, so now we got like 3 shulker boxes full of dirt, which is cool too. And we got plenty of sticks now. Alright. We got stuck in the door. Yeah, we could I think we made good progress already. We made good progress already. Look at this. Look at this place here. That is pretty cool. I just want to check out run over here just to check. Yeah, it's getting dark already. And yeah, now we I don't know. We'll check on this here. Storage house, pets. Yeah, storage house is already done, almost done. Pets, we've got to get a name tag for our cat and our happy ghast. Sheep house. We need pigs, yes. And this is what we could always do, like pathways, fishing, retaining walls, and maps. We haven't done maps in a while, but yeah, we'll see. But for now, I would say we just do what we like. This is the dried ghast, by the way, that we found. And while I was looking for redstone, I found more diamonds, even more diamonds. We got kind of like almost 2 stacks of diamonds, and that's pretty cool. So, but still we're not really using them because yeah, we get all our tools from our villagers, and that's why we don't really need the diamonds for tools. But I guess at some point we will try to find a bastion and try to find netherite, ancient debris. Yeah, this is like future projects, but now we're here and we're just doing what we're thinking. So I don't know how much diorite we have, so let's take a look. It's not that much, to be honest, but I think we will make a stack of, maybe that's enough. We will make a stack of diorite, of polished diorite, and I just realized that there's no real way up there to the tower, so yeah, we gotta fill this out too. I said that we will do. Maybe we take a little bit of calcite too. We will do a couple of decorations here in the storage build. And yeah, while I've been down into the mines, there's a few, I think at least like 2 or 3 geodes that I found. So yeah, we will have to go there sometime and try to get a few more blocks of calcite. I don't know if we get all of this stuff, all of the diorite back. I hope so. But I think this is not the most important block that we need to take care of. But you know, so when you have been watching my channel and my videos for some time now, you should know that I am some kind of a hoarder, and well, I am trying to keep all of the blocks, you know, so I don't want to waste blocks. And well, that's interesting. This is like the same pattern that we did on the first one. So yeah, I don't want to waste blocks, and yeah, we won't get this one. But I mean, it's only diorite, right? So there's a lot of ways to get new diorite stuff. So I think that's no biggie, no big problem. But yeah, I try to incorporate as much as I can. So every now and then, but you know that, right? We did that before, and that's just because it looks better, you know, to have it a little bit textured. Yes, yay, it really just came to us right here. So it's just a nice way to texture everything, and even if you don't really sometimes see it. Oh, it's raining. We could do some fishing. So even if you sometimes do not see it from the outside, well, it's often a bit nicer to just you know, have these decorational blocks. All right. And from the inside probably too. Yeah, so we did this, and I have to take a look. There's another tower that we can reach from here, and I'm not sure how we did how did we do that? The staircase here. So we started like we left like two blocks to walk upstairs. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to get a couple of oak stairs. I think that's a good solution. Oh, we're gonna make it. Oh, wait. Yeah, we should do make some stairs, of course, oak stairs, but there's a chest that we have. Okay, maybe we need a door on this side too. That's what I was like thinking, but we can go outside here and we can go through the tunnel here to see if we have, yeah, we got some blocks here, and take that. This is so spooky all of the time. Yeah, as I said before, I am not really the kind of guy who, you know, wastes blocks. I can't have it like that. I have to do something about that. And we also, I think it's daytime. It's daytime, and we need to. Can we make that jump? No, ouch. Okay, no, okay. Then we go up this way. It's daytime, and it's still raining. So maybe we really should do some fishing, and then we could continue with this part here. And as you can see, we need some honeycomb there, and we don't have window panes in there, glass panes, so yeah. But what we can do is we can get some honeycomb because it's raining, and that means that the bees are inside, and we can easily get these kind of things. And yeah, I wanted to get our building shulker box, and I think there should be a couple of stairs, oak stairs in there. Okay, but for now, okay, I'm getting distracted. I was about to build a staircase in the build, in the storage build, but I just want to do some relaxing fishing, and well, I think sometimes you just have to do this. Oh, I mean, we've been talking about maps, so maybe we should update some maps and maybe do some. Yeah, I think we should do that. We haven't done this in a while, and it's a good way to get around and to see how things have changed. So maybe we take or make couple of new maps. I think we've got like one compass. Yeah, there's so many things. There's always like so many things. We also could start building a tiny house for one of the villagers. And we still have to do the interior of the mason. And yeah, but I like that. I like, oh, another saddle. I like that we have so many ongoing projects that we can get back to, and Yeah, so we also have to check out, is there, I think there's some kind of like butcher villager. I don't know how the regular or original name is for that kind of profession in game, but I think, is it a butcher? I don't know, because we have some steak. It's not steak, it's raw beef that we could sell, probably. So yeah, at least I think we need, what was that? I think it was a stick. So at least probably we should have like one villager of each profession, at least like one time. Yes, we also could well, start with librarians maybe, so we could put together our tools more easily. And yeah, we still need a villager who is selling some hose. Yeah, that's right. That's totally right. Okay, I think, I'm always like going for another 3 tries, so let's just do that. And we got stairs. We want our building shulker box 2, and we go for a 3rd try here. Okay, good. So yeah, okay, it's been okay. All right, so we have the saddle back here. Yeah, we got a couple of saddles. And Sam, is it you? Okay, so we still need more horses, right? Okay. I wanted to build a staircase in the storage house. Yeah, and this is another thing, right? We want to you know, do the pathways and do, well, change them a little bit. So we can go up here and, well, I don't know. Probably we should be down here to build up a staircase, right? So we should probably start here. Yes, we should start here. I guess. So we're here. And yeah, we should do some upside down stairs here. We should take out this guy and have it like this. This looks a bit more solid. And then we have, okay, can we have, I wanted to take a look how we did this. I think we had it on the opposite side, right? So we've got it there, and then we have it there. Okay, that's a good way to do it. And it seems like we need like 10 stairs per thingy here. So gonna take out these guys. That was totally wrong. Boom. Okay. Yeah, we got a couple of those slabs. We're gonna use it because, yeah, we need 5 more to go. 5 more here. Gonna take out this guy. Boom. And we're gonna have it like this. Okay. Good. This is the way we do it, right? So there's, yeah, probably more space up there. And there's gonna be like a little bit of space here too. Well, actually I was like looking forward to thinking about what we could do here with this area. It could be like a bedroom, which would be kind of nice and cool. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so I still think that our building shulker box is over here because we've been doing this bit over here. And yeah, we want to decorate, right? We want to decorate things, and I think these chests, they're gonna run full pretty fast. It stopped raining, okay. So yeah, we're gonna pick up this guy, and we can put it in here. So there's oak stairs in here. All right. Good. Okay, I still like this place, honestly. Yeah. I mean, this is something like you always could do in between. You could take like all these guys, right? And turn it into melons. And come back and turn it into melons. This is so crazy. So, yeah. We got a couple of stacks of melons and put it back. Okay, so I think, yeah, we got the pumpkins in here. And yeah, we just leave it because we can't do much trading with these guys. We can do just, oh, you're back to, I think you need 4 to, yes, to give me a discount. Yes, and you will need 4. Okay, perfect, and then you got a discount too. That's pretty nice. Okay, cool. So we're gonna put this in here. And yeah, this is, I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? So, trading stuff in here. Okay, we got so many sticks. We should put this away. And still I want to keep the emeralds in my inventory. we need to light up the pathway here. It's a clear, kind of like clear night. I like this. Like this a lot. We need some slabs here. Okay. And we should have kept. Yeah, we got a honeycomb in here. Okay. Yeah, that's why it is kind of like important to have this building chest on us, so that we can do stuff like this and just go up here and do it like why not? Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about, and this is cool here that we can walk right into this door and can get up here. So I've been thinking that we probably need or could take even more of the regular lanterns and not be working with the copper lanterns, because we need all of the honeycomb to work with it. That might be an interesting idea. All right, so yeah, so right now we're just doing what we think is right. So we're not really thinking about like, okay, what needs to be done, what is important. We're just building. We're building and talking and enjoying all the stuff, right? This is too much, isn't it? Yes, we can get through. We pick this up. And yeah, I like that. So we're not really like thinking too much about what we need to do and what we have to do. We're just having fun. We're just having fun doing the things we need to do here. Just relaxing and trying to focus on the build, or the building, or the progress on whatever part we're working on. Okay, is this 1, 2, 3, 4? This is definitely enough. Yeah, maybe. So there's, okay, yeah, we have this. Maybe we don't need this inside. So I guess, yeah, we gotta go. We gotta step up here. So probably, I don't know. Maybe that's an issue. So, yeah, we might have to change this. And maybe, I don't know how we did this on the other part of the build, but I think we need to start here so that we don't mess it up here. So I guess, yeah, this is the level we want to be on. And yeah, we do not have a crafting table up here. Yeah, we have to go down. There's so plenty of space in here. There's so many chests we can have, and I must say, we will need it. I'm pretty sure that we will need it. So, yeah. I don't want to have like a chest for every item, but I think, yeah, we're kind of like on the way to do that. It's not really a thing, something that we really need. Oh, we can watch the sunrise from this window here. This is really nice. It's very lovely. Okay, I am not really sure if we should name the happy ghost. If you should mute it. If we, yeah, the noises are sometimes a little bit annoying, I think. So maybe we should call it silence. That's an interesting idea. Alright, so we are back on track with the floor here. We don't need this one. Yeah, but we have a nice view from up here. Boom. Oh, we got another 50 to go. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Okay, this window is where the staircase is. Okay. Alright, I think this is great. So, yeah, we could if we want to. But I think I'm not really wanting it right now to, you know, do the stuff here, like texturing it. Yeah, so maybe just like a little bit. So we're gonna go. We're gonna proceed with the calcite, and yeah, I really want to be a little bit slow and not so, you know, I don't want to take too much calcite because it's so rare, and I'm really hoping for you know, I'm hoping for a recipe for calcite, to be honest. I don't know how this would look like or what it could be, but I would be so thankful if you could get it, like if you could create it, if you could craft it. That would be so cool. I think it's a nice block. It's a really cool block. Alright, yeah, we got a lot of calcite, but we don't have that much of polished diorite anymore, which is fine because we can make more polished diorite whenever we want to. That is not the problem. Okay, we're decorating the build, which is kind of cool. That's what we said in the beginning, that we could make it and do it, and I think we should make like something something like that. No window panes here. Okay, oh yeah, we could do this. This is very interesting because we have some kind of floor here. Okay. Really like that. Finally. So I really enjoy how this build is coming together over time. You know, so this is like, okay, we never did this like in one take. We just took our time. Yeah, it worked. It worked. Look at what we did with this build. Okay, I think for now, let's see if we have some diorite floating around out here. I think it's fine, and it looks a bit better. So maybe we can do something here because it still looks a little bit yeah, okay, I think that's better. Yeah, that's nice, a little bit more textured. And yeah, these lanterns, gotta do something about that. So we're gonna use up this axe here. Let's see, we gonna do it like this. That's something that we said we want to do. And I think we can go back to full. Okay, there's still, don't know if we, yeah, we can pick this up. Oh no. Oh well, okay. Yeah. We've got feather falling, which is very, very necessary. For me, honestly. So, yeah, I'm falling down everywhere. I think we did this before. Check this. Yeah, we have another candidate, which is messing around with us. Okay, yeah, another project that we have, and we could always do that when we are in need of like stone. Can go through here, or even cobblestone if we want to use the other pickaxe. Dirt, we can get some dirt. Cobblestone. Yeah, we want to have like a tunnel here, so we can work on that. Whenever there's time, we will decorate this. We will have a nice entrance here. So let's see. Yeah, we got like this here, and probably gonna have some breaks. Maybe something like that. So the stone cutter will help us. Yeah, I wanted to have something like that. And I'm not sure, we might just take something like this. Like something to walk through. And yeah, something above it. So I don't know if this is like maybe something like that. I don't know. We could just leave it like that for now. Yes, and this is how I walk around my world sometimes and just take a look. Okay, where can we change? Where can we change up things? We need we need to decorate this here. Of course, these windows and these windows here. This is not finished yet. And where can we do things? How can we decorate things? And of course, we got to take a look sometimes how we did it here with the big windows. We did it pretty simple, just with the trapdoors and lanterns, and we got more lanterns to wax. Okay, so this is pretty easy up here. We could have some leaves as pushes and window decoration there, and we could just take the stairs. So that's kind of nice. Maybe this is something we could do. So maybe we can walk over here. Yeah, but I wanted to check on the 16. Okay, this won't be enough, but I think is that all the glass that we have? We need a librarian, I guess. Okay, so we go up here, and we take the glass and put it in here. So finally, I think, no, we won't. We will do it from the outside. I thought it wouldn't be enough, but it is enough. Okay, so that's great. We could check the maps if we want to. So, let's see. We need a name tag. We need to silence the ghast. Okay, so, what if we pick up this map? There's nothing much that changed, but I think probably this one changed a bit. But this one changed a lot. Look at this. Wow, this is so cool. What I really like is the bee house. This is so cool. I like that. Okay, I want to walk in this direction and I want to see this map right here. So I'm not sure. So we have an empty map. Okay, we're gonna take that and we gotta walk. We gotta walk right behind the beehive. So we gotta walk over here. And let's see. Yes, that's cool. We need to walk a little bit into this direction. That's cool. We got everything here. We got the pathway. Okay, what's this? Oh, this is a farm. Yes, of course, that is the farm. Okay, so this is pretty nice. And pretty interesting. So if we put this down, we have another bat here. We wanted to call it Batty. So that's cool. That's so cool. Okay, we need another map. We need to go there and there. Okay, yeah, we haven't done this in a while, and I really like that. Okay, we don't want to right click now. Did I hear a wandering trader? So where are we here? Yeah, let me take that. Let me take that because we're onto this map. And I think we need to... Yeah, we're walking on the map. So we walk up here. And we need to walk... Right, yeah, we need to walk out of here. And we're here. And we can go on walking. And it should be fine. Yes. That's perfect. Okay, that's really cool. And we need to take the third map. I like how this looks. We need more lights on this side of the house, but this is awesome. Looks a little bit like, I don't know, a cathedral or something like that, but this is really nice, and I really like that we built this over time. Okay, I think this has... No, that's not true. This has got to go there. This has got to go here. And yeah, this is so cool. I really like that. Yeah, this is our base, and we can always like see how it grew and how we made this happen. Okay, we need to go. Okay, this is where the pot zole is, so we have to go over to the bamboo forest. Let's do that. Okay, let's go to the bamboo forest. That's where we are. Yeah, this is the patch we saw on the map. And let's walk over here. I think that's okay. Yeah, that's perfect. And this will change over time too, of course, because... Oh, Piggy, are you stuck? This will change over time too, because we will cut down these trees because there's gonna be houses here, and yeah, that's it. Oh, look at this. This is the reason it didn't grow further. We've got another cactus flower, and I want to, I don't know, decorate things with flowers like that. Okay. Yeah, we could have it, of course, somewhere here. Maybe just here. Yeah, you know, place down things like that. Okay, so yes, we're done with this part of the map, and maybe we should do a little bit of... We should maybe do a little bit of exploring, because you find these maps in villages, right? So, yeah. Oh, this is our house here that we built. I was like, I don't know, I didn't really know what that was in the first place, but this is the house. This is the entrance to our villager breeder, and this is our melon and pumpkin farm. And you see that how we connected everything, right? So there's the way to the village, to the original village. And yeah, it's so important to connect things with pathways. It's so important. Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's very, very important to connect the areas that you're building in. Oh, and it's getting daytime. That's beautiful. It really is. So, oh, and all the bees popped out. Wow. Okay, this is today. It is like, I like these kind of days and episodes where we just get things done, you know? We just do things, we do stuff. And right now I'm thinking where we could put sticks. Maybe we could put sticks in here. Just because it's like next to the wood stuff, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, I put away the calcite and all of the diorite and the polished diorite. We've got a few. Oh yeah, we got a lot of stone. I see right now. That's good. It's actually good. Cool, nice. Let's take a look. Is there something that we want to, we have done so many things. That's really cool. Let's see what I don't like this. I don't want to, I think we should disenchant it. Efficiency, infinity. We don't really need a bow, right? Aqua affinity. We don't have a helmet. Do we have aqua affinity? Yeah, we have it here. Okay, but we have efficiency 4 also on that book. Silk touch. We don't have. I think we could use. Yeah, maybe we take infinity. Yeah, come on. Okay, quick charge. Okay, yeah, we take infinity. And we'll see what's next on this. Unbreaking 3. Efficiency 4. I want to have like an efficiency 4 book. Yeah, another one. I know. I like doing the enchanting thing. So this is so much fun to see what's next. We've got some things cooking up over here. So these are the things that you need to do sometimes. And just to play the game, you know, so we can get a little bit of XP from the gold, from this gold, perfect, from the copper. There's been more copper, I guess, perfect. And glass, okay, I knew we had glass in here too. Alright, so yeah, we take a trip. We take a walk to the chests here, and we're back to 30 levels. So we put away copper. We got so much gold now, which is really cool. We could put the glass in here, and let's see what we will get on. Oh yeah, we put everything away. So what's on the book? Protection 3. What's on this one? Efficiency. Fortune 3. Efficiency 4. Again, this is so crazy. We get so many piercing. Yeah, we get so many good Fortune 3 diamond pickaxes, which is crazy because like in the first couple of days we never got those, you know, so this is perfect. This is really perfect. These are like perfect tools we're getting here. Or almost like, I don't, as I said before, I don't need the Silk Touch shovel, but that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we are... How's this a thing? Yes, there's so many, I love that. So many things we could do. Yeah, up here, down there. That's so cool. We could do a little bit of trading. And yeah. Isn't that nice? So let's see what we get, guys. Yeah, let's talk to you. Let's talk to you. Thank you, sir. We're back to 30 levels. Will you? No, you won't. But maybe if we get down here, because... Yeah, you know, I want... Okay. How many campfires do I have to buy? 2? 5? Will you give me a discount? Luck of the Sea. Yeah, I think you don't give discounts, right? Don't really give discounts. Okay, nice. Nice anyways, because we've got 17 campfires. And probably you guys are back. Yeah, trading with me, you too? No, you don't want to trade with me, but that's okay. Alright, maybe now. Yeah, now he's ready. Okay, he's a bit, how you say that? He's a bit picky. Yeah, you wanna get some attention, right? Okay, you want even more. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't play your game. Okay, so yeah, we're trying to get maybe no campfires, but we can do the trading round, you know. So yeah, we can run over here. And hello, sir. We can take the bricks. Yeah, the dripstone block, the yellow terracotta. Yeah, so we get so many levels. I think we take this too. Oh yeah, we can sell you this stuff. This is so cool. I know that you don't want to stay in there. Do you have to offer something to me right now? I don't think so. But yeah, we will have to do so. We have to do so many things. We have to oh yeah, we got some slabs with us. So yeah, why don't we do that? I'm preferring I am preferring the spruce slabs, but that's okay. That's totally fine. That's okay. You know, this is okay. Oh, we need flower pots and flowers and bone meal here, pathways. We need to think how the pathways should look like. We could do anything. We could take... Yeah, we could basically take anything we want to. Yeah, that's cool. And I don't know, I was like hoping, and that's why I'm putting down the trees here. I'm not the greatest tree builder, and it takes a lot of time, and the trees have to look... I feel like trees are not that easy to build, and they are really hard. This is not so easy, but what I really like is I really like the bigger oak trees. I like the big oak trees. I don't know why, because they are, I feel like they are pretty unique. So for me, it's totally fine. And I'm hoping that we are getting a few nice big oak trees here. I think like one or two in this area would be cool. So yeah, that would be nice. Some big trees down here. That would be rad. Yeah, pathway here, door here. Don't want to get too many saplings. That's right. We want to continue this pathway. Like this tree here. This is perfect. Yeah. You reckon this, right? Yeah. This is perfect. This is, I mean, this is not like... I hope that you know what I mean, because if you build in this scale like this, this tree is perfect. The small oak trees are not really fitting. But in relation to the house, this tree is perfect. So I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, I can't do nothing about that. I have to collect what is falling down. But I'm just gonna leave that and I'm hoping for big trees to grow. Yeah, and the positive side effect of having so much oak wood is that we could come over here, make all the oak planks, make all of the oak trapdoors. I don't know how many are in here. 22. Stack of oak trapdoors. We will need them. Yeah, and this is how we do it, right? 25. Okay. Yeah, this is, I mean, this is, you know, this is how you gotta do that. You're right. You're right, silent ghast. You're not silenced yet, but, you will be. I'm sorry. Yeah, we have to do that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, sometimes you have to waste wood to make the things, craft the things that you need, and I think this is like probably one of the last things I want to do. We still got campfires in here. We need that, and we need that, and we need that and that. Cool. Nice. I'm gonna pick this up. Okay, and this is our. Yeah, I know. We should make some scaffolding, which would be probably a bit easier. All right, so this is what we need. This is what we need. We need a campfire here and there and there if we can reach it. No. Maybe we can. Can we reach it? No, we can't. Now we can. Boom. Okay. And boom, 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 and boom. This is way easier. Way easier. Flick it. And we need these two guys. You here. We keep you like that, right? And this is very easy. Oh yeah, we don't have to. Shouldn't forget this. You get these. And yeah, oh wait, okay, yes, this is working. Okay. And this is always nice. And we will do that, and this is gonna be aged just a little bit. Alright, so what are we gonna do? I think we might do this in the middle, right? We might do this on this side, and we come over here, and yeah, we need, okay, we need this, these stairs like so. Can jump over here, do this, we can run here, run over here, jump over here and do this. Okay. And yeah, now we're done, right? We're done. It's done. We need some flower pots. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. We will do that. We will do that later on. Yeah. That is perfect, right? This is, and the moon is nice. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, I like it. I like it like that. So we're finalizing things right now. You know, this build looks so different now with all the decorations, and that's fine. Okay. This goes in here, this goes in here. Can do have this in there. Yeah, maybe the emeralds. Yeah, this has got to go into the storage, and I think it's the perfect time. And I did this once before. We run over here to see the sunrise, and well, there it is. So beautiful. And we just want to say goodbye. Good night. Yeah, this was kind of like a very, very lovely episode. Look at this. I really enjoyed it, I must say, because sometimes you need the time to do things that you have to do, you know? Sometimes you have to do, oh, we're in the grass. You have to do things, you know, that you haven't done in a while, or, well, there doesn't have to be like a project every time, like a big project, like a house or something like that. Just be in your world and enjoy it, and that's what we did today. So thank you so much for joining me and being my companion here. I hope you had a nice time, a relaxing time to unwind, to sleep, to relax, to study, whatever was your purpose to come here. I really appreciate this and your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye. Sleep well. Good night. Bye bye. See you. Bye guys. Bye bye.